In the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
I gotta get a witness. No!
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
That's true. Sometimes I cry.
Oh!
Lick my butthole, he laughed.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to this special presentation. We're doing it live. I always have to wait for
trick or treat.
Yes, early trick or treat. Tonight we're gonna do kind of like a spooky film festival type thing. We're doing it on our Patreon. So all of you who want to follow along in about a half hour, we'll be starting over there. And you can follow along and watch with us. It's $5, a $5 patronage, and you'll also get another show coming up on Wednesday. There's a link right down in the description. It's the top link. It'll take you directly to it. So, yeah. At any point between now and then, you can mosey on over to Patreon and become a $5 patron. Your name will pop up on the screen here, and we'll thank you publicly in front of everyone else here. And in 30 minutes, the show will start over there. It's $5. Gets you in, gets you a show tonight and a show coming up on Wednesday. These are our Patreon perks. Just going to go through them really quick, and then we got some videos we'll watch and hang out and react to before we go to the special. So we got a $1 perk. If you do that, you get to be in the chat that's on the screen, the chat that you see at the bottom of the screen there. $1 gets you that. It helps support the show, and you get to be on the screen for every show that we do. $5 gets you 2 private shows. We're doing one now, and we're doing one on Wednesday, like I was saying.
Let's mosey.
Thank you. Yeah, do it.
On in.
Yeah. I was using some of Egghead's cowboy speak there. I've been around Egghead so long now that I'm doing his cowboy speak. What in tarnation is that? The $10 perk gets you all of our video content. I'm currently editing a vlog from my time in Portland with Jeff, so that'll be on there. We do post shows. We did one last night, and it gets you the 2 private shows and everything else that we do. That's $10 a month. A lot of people do that one. We have a $15 one that pretty much it gets your name in the ending credits. We have a $25 one. You know what? I need to rework the $25 one. So we might as well just skip to the $33 one.
Don't look at the $25
Yeah, I need to rework that one. We have the special surprise club at $33.33. Right now you get all the lower perks, and we send you some physical merch. I'm about to send out the stickers from last month's, which is the Smoke Pan Everyday sticker, and the one for this month. If you sign up before the end of this month, you actually get the zebra effect sticker, which is this right here. So anyone who signs up between now and the end of this month, you'll get this sticker and all the perks below. There's that JF troll in the chat that was in here that was on the stream last night.
You're not even the real JF.
You're not even the real JF. Get banned, troll. Yeah, and then there's 2 more perks. There's $50 perk, and then there's the $100 perk if you want to be a guest on the show. Just like the JF troll. The JF troll could be, oh, look, we got one. Killer B. $5 on Patreon.
Killer is synonymous with murderer. Murder being illegal. Signing up for the Patreon, not illegal.
Not illegal.
Nice seeing you make some good choices, Killer B.
Finally. Oh shit!
Mint is in.
Mint is in. Sweet. Yeah. We have a bunch of curated content like to watch that we're gonna watch tonight. Some film trailers, some weird videos, like clips from obscure horror movies, that kind of thing. So that's what
It'll
we've
just
got.
scare you. It'll just creep you. Did you get any Halloween candy to celebrate tonight, Ben?
No, I don't eat a lot of candy, and today's unfortunately a day where I'm not eating anything. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but I don't normally eat a lot of candy anyway. So. But why not?
I went and I got some Swedish fish.
Whoa! $50 Patreon.
Look at that Patreon.
Thank you so much,
right there.
Mint.
It's just like, hey, whatever.
Sorry to
Let's
interrupt.
throw $50 down on the table.
What were you saying? Sorry.
I got Swedish fish.
Oh.
And I went to the black market to get these.
The black market?
Yeah. So I also got it came with Lebanese tortoises.
Oh, you can't see it because it's green.
It's just a Lebanese tortoise.
It puts a hole in your face.
I'll put it over the green part of the background. It's a Lebanese tortoise, and then I got an Armenian dolphin too. So I got a whole army of
dolphin.
Yeah, Swedish fish, Lebanese tortoise, and Armenian dolphin.
I'd never heard of the last two before. That's news to me.
That's just how I'm going to celebrate Halloween tonight.
That's fun.
With some Swedish fish and Armenian dolphins.
Sounds
and
good.
Some Lebanese tortoises.
Lebanese tortoises. When I was a kid and I would get Halloween candy, I liked pretty much all of it. You know, like even the what are they? Like, oh God, what are they called? Dots.
You like dots?
Yeah, like not one of my favorites.
Were they
but
like
even
a favorite? Okay.
Oh no. But I would even eat that shit. No, I usually liked
dots were like low tier.
Yeah, I usually liked like peanut butter cups and a Good and Plenty. I liked those actually. A lot of people don't like that, but I do.
My favorite Halloween thing is telling my nieces and nephew I'm checking their candy for razor blades, but I'm really just taking all of the best candy.
Yeah, I actually like candy corn also. I know a lot of people hate it, but I'm like, I remember liking it actually. I haven't eaten it in forever.
You notoriously don't like sweets.
Right.
I think you went all in on candy corn and dots when you were a kid. And you
I just remember eating dots and being like, this isn't the best candy, but I'll even eat this shit, you know? I also liked Juji fruit back in the day, too. Remember Juji fruit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't had that shit in forever.
Those are just dots that they shaped because they couldn't.
There's a lot of dots. There's a lot of people standing for dots. Someone said Chico Stick. I do not like those. Weren't those just basically like Butterfingers?
They're naked Butterfingers.
Yeah. I didn't like those. I liked a lot of the chocolate stuff. I loved those packages of mini Hershey bars that like there was like a crackle and like the special dark and the like mint.
Mr. Good Bar.
Mr. Good Bar, yeah. I liked those.
Those are very close to grandma candy. They're not quite. Those are like higher class grandma candy. But grandma pulls out Mr. Good Bars or crackles. You're like, okay, grandma, I see you.
I liked Nestle Crunch. It was like rice chocolate bar, right? Isn't that what it was?
Yeah, those were popular.
Yeah.
They were probably my favorite chocolate bar.
Peppermint patties were also good. I like those.
Without like a nougat. Like anything with a nougat is going to trump a crunch bar, I think. Almost anything with nougat is better. But as far as just like a chocolate bar, give me that crunch bar.
Yeah, I liked Milky Ways a lot, and those had nougat in them, right? Those have...
Yeah, they have nougat and they have caramel. I'm pretty sure that's what sets them above a Three Musketeer, which is one of my favorite. Three Musketeer is like nougat with just chocolate over it.
Did you like...
Snickers is pretty good.
Did you like Almond Joy? Or
Mounds?
Yeah,
Almond Joy I like better because it was milk chocolate. Mounds is dark chocolate.
I like dark chocolate too. I like them both for what... I even like the chocolate that's like super bitter with like... They'll like sea salt it instead.
Yeah, Sea salt chocolate is good.
Yeah, yeah. It kind of cuts down on the bitterness if it's salted for some reason.
Injun Joe says, tell your girlfriend to acquire some Pop Rocks and give you a BJ. What do you want?
That's such a
You want a
like a
beehive
middle
around your
school like
wee-wee?
thing that people were saying back in the day. Like I remember that.
Go even harder. Have her chug a bottle of Pepsi and then put Mentos in her throat, and then you got a freaking sugar volcano.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when I first heard about the Diet Pepsi and Mentos, and everyone was like blowing up 2-liter bottles in their backyard with it. It was crazy.
You ever do the dry ice gimmick?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to make dry ice bombs. That was fun.
You
I was doing a lot of pyro stuff when I was a kid. I lit my arm on fire, and they wanted to graft skin from my butt and put it on my arm.
That's insane.
I told them no.
So
then I healed.
I'm gonna play this video. You sent it to me earlier today. And we'll see what this is all about.
Yes, sir. So why are you getting
A guy in Lederhosen is getting arrested by the police.
I'm sorry. Because we don't care. Life happens.
There's a bunch of women dressed like it's Oktoberfest.
Get over it. Life happens. Get over it. Life happens. Get over it.
I like how the gays are like, whatever, we're drinking.
Life happens. Get over it.
The October feasters are over there in cuffs.
Life happens.
Life happens.
Get over
Get
it.
over it. Is that how your Oktoberfest was?
No. No one got arrested that I saw.
Were there people dressed like that when you went out for Oktoberfest?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were some people totally decked out.
This is Oktoberfest of the Palm Beaches.
Man, only in Florida.
Remember one Oktoberfest? It was the cool thing to go out dressed like that, but then have Post Malone's face tats and beard. And the girls would post themselves with the big boob beer maid dresses on and Post Malone makeup and call themselves Prost Malone.
Prost Malone.
That was a good gimmick.
Damn. What else should we play? Did you see the video of the CEO of ISOM that he made?
No.
Oh my God. Check this out.
Hi, Dr. Berengal Flynn here. I just want to speak to Eric July and to all the Rippaverse fans. There's a tremendous group of people out there that love this comic book, and we're not against you. We're not against the comic book. We're not against the Rippaverse, against everything that's been established and everything that's been done in the last year and a half with ISOM 1 and ISOM 2. And I just wanted to do a video to add some humanity to this whole equation, and also to try and explain, why it is that we feel it's necessary to go down the legal route. Now, we have been in negotiation, and we had put a deadline. We made a proposal. Eric July's people came back to us with a counter sort of proposal, and we then laid down some basic guidelines we wanted to see in a settlement. And we said, well, please respond by the 10th of October. And, if not, then we're going to proceed to go a different route and to go down the line of actually going forward with the legal procedure. Well, the 10th came and went, and we did not hear back from
So they never they agreed to a deadline, and Eric July's people, his rock star lawyers, never got back.
Responded?
Yeah.
The Rippaverse organization, and that's the only reason that we, proceeded to actually serve the lawsuit. I'm not sure why Eric July and his legal team did not come back to us. But, we're trying to operate in good faith. We're trying to lay down some guidelines. Yes, we made a proposal, and this involved a license. We're trying to license Rippaverse to use this trademark. And we can go back to the origin of this to say, our organization is called Good Shepherd.
Hashtag Billy back. It's like land back, but Billy.
We chose to brand ourselves
better
as
than
ISOM.
lands.
And so we trademarked ISOM. This was, decades ago. And Rippaverse chose to brand themselves as ISOM, but they chose to trademark Rippaverse, not ISOM. I'm not sure if Eric July, if you, did a Google search at the beginning before you made that decision. If you either maybe you did do a Google search and decided that you were going to override the trademark that we owned. We have a registered trademark. It's not just a TM. It's not in process. It's a registered for many, many decades. And, you chose to override that, or you never looked at it and you did the groundwork for Rippaverse. You trademarked that. You went through the legal process, but you never, ever trademarked the ISOM or even looked into it. And if you did, and you came across our name, you didn't contact us, and if you wanted to use it, we would have been open at the beginning just to lay down some guidelines. And as it was, you proceeded, whether it was by ignorance or by intention, we don't know that. But bottom line of it is that you did use it. And I'm not sure when you came to know that this was a violation or this was an infringement, but to us, it's our branding, it's our name, it's what is really the foundation of what we do. And we're trying to defend that. There's a great video cast by Nick Rakita. The legal, many people watch him on YouTube, and Eric July, you've been on his show. He did, I think, a day ago, but it was recently that he did a video cast on this ISOM case. Did an excellent analysis.
He did a video cast.
In favor, but at the same time, he does advocate and say that we have to defend the trademark if we're going to keep it.
That's what Nick Rakita says.
Open. You guys missed the deadline. You didn't come back with a proposal to us. We then went ahead and proceeded as we had said we would. If you didn't return and respond to us, maybe it wasn't important enough to you, but it is important to us. I know that there's trolls. We're not ignorant to the fact that there's trolls, and we also trying to navigate that soup and to know what's a troll and what's not a troll. But
troll or not a troll?
Good segment. We trademarked that here, though, so we have to sue ISOM,
yes,
International School of Mystery, for using it.
Line of it to deny the fact that if you Google ISOM, that both of our names come up, and there's lots of areas of overlap, and we want to just find a way that we can work together, that we can somehow resolve this, and it, everything's on the table.
Did Rippaverse goalposts clip this too and put it up? Was it like old man cuck?
I don't think he did, but I don't know. He has been attacked though. Definitely, they've been attacked. His business. They want his business to fail. If you know what I'm saying. Do we know
if Sturgis responded to this guy's claims?
I think so.
And if we make
I'm pretty sure.
Then
did he say that this guy's claims was just like his opinion, bud?
Something to that effect.
But we certainly want you to recognize that there's an infringement, that there has been, something that we've owned and that you are stepping on, and we're trying to create that distinction. The only way we know to do that is through a license, and to find whatever the boundaries of that license are. How do we structure it? We're looking for answers in the same way as you are, but to sweep this under the rug and say, we're trying to trample on your family name, or we don't have any nefarious issue in here other than the fact.
How Eric July said that the ISOM name came from like his great grandfather.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Riley went to his grave.
Was it Riley? I thought someone else
Another
did.
guy did too. They both did.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
They didn't pee on the grave, did they?
I mean, it could have been pee or it could have been like water. Who knows? Like, who knows what it really was?
God. Oh my God.
They left stuffed animals over there, and I think Riley was playing think Riley was playing Pokemon Go on the grave.
Did he catch anything good?
A Snorlax, I believe. I don't know.
That's really good. That's impressive. I would have thought it would be like a Gengar or another ghost type Pokemon, but Snorlax is even better.
Maybe it was. I don't know. You know me. I don't know Pokemon. So.
You're involved in a lot of internet controversy. And the more you're involved in controversy, the more our name gets put up whenever somebody goes to ISOM. Our name is there. And we're trying to just avoid this. We want a separation. We want to have a separate identity. We want you to run in your lane. We run in our lane.
Now, what really needs to happen is the people who created Arthur need to sue Eric July for trying to rebrand the Dick Show as Buster Baxter. That's the lawsuit I'm waiting for. That's a Geo dude.
A Geo dude. Geo dude. Awesome.
We're trying to find a way forward. So we're not some sort of greedy sort of group that's trying to extract. And we would prefer you would never use the name ISOM, that you talked to us beforehand, that we'd had some way. What you had to do, you became, a superstar on the internet, and you boosted this name to huge lengths. And at some point it collided with our trademark. And we're trying to now find a resolution to that. It's not nefarious. It's not evil. It's not like we're, some type of greedy type of organization.
I don't know. You are a Christian organization.
We're in 150 countries.
They sell like religious publications to like mega churches. I was looking at their website. And they like make stuff, like material, like content, basically to sell to church, like mega churches and shit.
Is there a religious birth control company yet?
No, there's a lot of religions are against birth control.
Gotta get in there. Gotta get them blessed birth controls set up.
Hundreds of thousands of students that have done the ISOM that know
they don't want birth control because they want their religion to grow, and birth control sometimes prevents that.
ISOM. I love the ISOM.
Gonna have Patriot First birth control.
We're just trying to create a distinction. So I'm just, we're open to mediation. We're open to a discussion, but you're the guys who missed the deadline. You didn't respond to us. So we went ahead and said as we would, that we would go forward if you would not respond to us. And you violated, you missed it. So to make us out to be the bad people here, I think is disingenuous. I don't think it's fair. And I just wanted to add a humanity to this whole equation, that this is something we can resolve and we can work together on. But please, let's not sling mud at each other. Let's not try and do harm to each other. Let's try and find a way, but also let's recognize where the other person's coming from, that there is
and then the leader of the International School of Mystery called me a mudslinger.
Yep.
Rippaverse, it's time we fight back.
He did make a video addressing this too. Another thing that's kind of popped off lately is there's that comic artist that did one of the ISOM covers. It was like Ethan Van Schreier.
Van Sciver.
Sciver, that's how you say it. Ethan Van Sciver, yeah, he leaked this DM that he got from Eric July, basically kind of like threatening him.
What was it?
It was from when they were doing a panel, and he told Eric July, like I think it was on the Flashcast, that he needed to learn how to take criticism better.
Wasn't that early on in this?
Yeah, that was months ago. Yeah.
Oh shit.
But he just leaked it recently. It was interesting.
What's it say?
This
is Eric.
This is Eric.
Eric says, I'm going to be 100 with you and not be public with this. You're going out of your way to play the middle of the road publicly with a dude that has gone out of his way to work overtime to publicly defame. Is whack. It's even weaker that you lend credence to their narrative. I treat you like I do anybody else in this space. And I do not use my platform to amplify narratives that go against others I'm cool with. Everybody I do shows, streams, knows not to bring up any gripes with people I'm cool with, as I will not give it the time of day. I'm going to start reciprocating on that. If you want to chat about that, you're free to call. Yep, we better talk. Be that. Big Eric pressing him on August 10th. Leo season.
Yeah.
That was back when I was still 39. I was still in my 30s, Eric. 3:11 p.m. Wow, Eric, did you specifically send that at 3:11 because of the Ku Klux Klan?
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
Wow.
Yeah, and he did a stream reacting to it, but we don't have the time to get to that. But we'll probably check it out tomorrow.
Ooh. Do a Friday the 13th. That was last Friday, Roger Wilco. This Friday's Happy Halloween private show. $5 and above patrons know.
Yep, we're going there in a couple minutes here. Like 5 minutes.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Tree of Revan. That sounded more racist than the 311.
There's King
reference.
Beard, a.k.a. Pimmonk.
Big pimpin'. What's up, King Beard X? Pimp Monk has tons of comedy videos on his TikTok, Instagram pages, and one of his recent comedy videos showed a gentleman putting suckers in the butt of farm animals, and then he took the sucker out and put it in his friend's mouth.
Ow!
That was
They should go to jail.
I saw that and I was like, Pimp Monk, that's not good. Or King Beard X, my bad. I'm dead naming King Beard X. I need to do better. But hi, how you doing, brother? The animals all signed consent forms. Yeah, I got little paw prints on all the consent forms.
I shaved up. Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. You shaved your beard?
Yeah, I shaved it for money. I was like, hey, guys, if you help me meet this tip goal right now, I'll shave off my beard. And it worked.
It worked for King Cobra, too. It's the new... You just got to grow a new one now.
Yeah, should I start making, like, mead? Should I start? Yes. All right. I'm going to do that.
You got to make that Drunken Peasants swill.
I do like that.
I went to go see a movie last night. It was called Dix the Musical. It was it's supposed to be a comedy. I don't know if it was funny. It was people were singing throughout it, and the songs were, you know how I am around cringy music. It bothers me a little bit.
Yeah.
This was particularly unimpressive rhyming. Like the music and everything was fine. The singing was fine. That was fine. But the highlight of the movie was these brothers. They're separated at birth, twins separated at birth. Highlight of the movie. Spoilers for those of you that don't want to get spoiled. Plug your ears. The brothers at the end start having sex and get married. And it's a message of love is love. And there's one part of it. There's one part of it where they sing about
fuck sickos,
getting love from a horse, and how love is love. And I'm thinking to myself, this is the future. This is what Ben Shapiro should be commenting on.
That breaks two of Cobra's commandments.
I know.
Non-related, and human, because they talk about horses too. So
yeah.
Is there necrophilia in it too?
Not in this particular one.
Fuck sickos.
But it was very pertinent. The final song was "Love Is Love," but then it also switched into a rendition of "God is a FAGGOT."
Ooh.
As sung by God Himself. And it was a nice message.
The best.
I think a lot of people here would love it. This musical.
The best part of that word is the letter T, because it represents the suffering of Christ on the cross.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. If I was Christ, I would accentuate the cross at the end of that word.
Like the T, like a hard T at the end.
Yeah, say it with the hard T. Say it with the fucking Christian T, brother. God also mentions his pronouns in the movie. He, him.
Oh, God.
He, him.
Holy shit. All right, we're going in 1 minute.
My favorite rendition of God was from Dogma. Alanis Morissette. Best God on screen of all time. Sorry, George Burns.
George Burns also played the devil in that same series.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm putting the Patreon link so that you guys know where to go directly, where you can sign up through our Patreon. It's right there. You should do it. You really should do it. I don't know what, you should really sign up. It helps out the channel a lot. It's a huge deal. You can sign up for a year too, and get a discount also, which is a cool feature. So we are going to go do this private show now. Please sign up. We know 100% of you are about to sign up right now, so we'll see you all there. All right?
Come on over, kids.
Come on over. See you there.